Hello everybody, Mandy here. I just wanted to do a very quick tutorial after I move this stick from underneath my mat about downward facing dog. So I get a lot of information, or not a lot of information, I get a lot of questions that is asked about alignment for downward facing dog. A lot of people complain of shoulder pain or holding their balance or too much pressure in their wrist. And they also ask me, do my heels have to touch the ground? Are my knees supposed to be locked? Are they supposed to be bent? And so on and so forth. So I just wanted to do a quick tutorial, and don't ever forget to stretch before and after. Don't forget to leave any muscle groups out. If you do the front area, you want to do the back area, sides, all of the above. I have already previously stretched before this video, so I'm just going to dive right in. So if you are following a sequence or in a class and you are supposed to move into downward facing dog, first, everybody always looks so perfect in just a traditional downward facing dog, and they make it look so easy and graceful. However, the very first thing I want to talk about is stacked joints. So from my hips to my elbows to my wrists should be in a straight line. And if that is difficult because you might have tight hamstrings or the angle of your ankle or your calves might be tight, then it is perfectly okay to bend your knees even more. If you don't have those three joints stacked and you're more up like this just so you can have your straight legs, that is when you're going to feel more added pressure into your wrist instead of the pressure and energy flowing down that straight line and being evenly distributed. You can also push down more on your knuckles and have very wide fingertips to distribute the weight. So it would be better to look like this with bent knees and your hip, shoulders, and wrists being in a straight line than it would be to have those straight shoulders and up like this. If you're working on flexibility, I have also had people start a little bit wider and then alternate knee bends. And then within time, you can move your feet in a little bit more, alternate knee bends, and then a little bit more. And if you ever are feeling weak and you need to move out of the position quickly, just lean forward, come down to your knees. So, it is also when you are stretching or you need a break, you can also lower down to your forearms, or you can do slight circles before and after, both ways. And then back to that downward facing dog, alternate knee bend. You can bring your gaze forward, slowly walk your feet in. Then you can even find your balance, begin to walk your feet back. But your head is below your heart for an extended period of time. You don't want to stand right up. You might feel dizzy and possibly fall over. So you just want to slowly roll your spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae, till you're all the way in standing, and you can move as slow as you want. So you can move slower than I did. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to comment. If this video was helpful, I would love to know. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow this channel for more tutorials, tips, and maybe short sequences. So until next time, thank you for watching and happy practicing.